goes in the back. That doesn't help. That helps maybe. Let me plug in my phone. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, someone just commented on my stuff. Yeah, my phone died, y'all. Hey, Regino. 23andMe. What? Wait. Y'all, these shorts. Oh, cool. Y'all can see me. Here, let me put on my new live. Here, we're gonna have a meta live. Alright. Is there an ad? Hell yeah, there's an ad. Shout out to Brazil. Daniel Shitake. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Can I zoom in on here? Whoa. Meta triple. Oh, oh my god. These shorts. These are the coochie cutter shorts. Actually, now that y'all can't see, I can unzip these shorts. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Hey guys. You said, I noticed you noticed me, so I want to put you on notice that I noticed too. 48-hour notice of me noticing you, notice me, notice you. So notice that. I have this old, decrepit burger I'm gonna eat. It's not that old. Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger. Bitch, if you want a french fry, eat a french fry. So, if you're in here, wait, hold on. I just saw a tweet that said, delete Hinge, download Throne, and I agree. Yes, my phone died, cuh. Yeah, cuh. Not holler at you sideways. Okay. Go follow. Go follow on Twitter. I know it's backwards. Megastar Brat, go follow. I need to be at 100 followers. Anyways. Bottles. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Show you my eyes. These are my eyes. That's it. That's it for real. What the fuck is a tweeter? Tweeter? Oh. Is that what I said? Twitter? Yes. Just about done with this crap. Oh god. Yeah, of course I date black guys. I prefer, I don't know, I'm at a point now where I'm like, I think I just need to date an African. Because I know they're gonna have it together. African guys are more likely to have their shit together because they have that cultural pressure. But black men, they don't give a fuck. Black men do you the worst. Ooh, there's me. That did not sound convincing. Okay. I don't know, the way I talk, I think sometimes people think I'm lying or something. I don't know why. Hey, wait. Hey, OG Kicks. Yeah, I'm not eating dinner tonight. Dang, maybe I should have did ASMR live, huh? What do I think about Asian men? I don't know. Never dated an Asian man. Never been approached by an Asian man. Where I live in NorCal, the Asian men be saying the N-word and they're hood. They're super hood. I'm good. Thank you, Perk Alert. Huh? Be honest. Yeah, I'm being honest. Yes, I have another smoking ASMR on the way, Bonnie. Funny you say that. I just edited one today. So it should be posted pretty soon. Fun, adventurous, spontaneous. Cool. Yeah, I want to be more like that. I feel like, yeah, when I'm spontaneous, good things happen, you know? Top 3 goals in life: become financially comfortable, publish a book, and own a successful business. Right now, those are my top 3 goals. Yes. What are your top 3 goals, Bronx kid? So which borough is the worst borough in New York? Is it the Bronx, like the roughest? They all sound rough to me, but I don't know. A book about what? Psychology, sociology, spirituality. My interests. Good morning. Yeah, it is morning, huh? I'm from California. Spontaneous how? When you just break your daily routine, you know? Get my book published and get my finances in order. That's your goals. What kind of book are you trying to publish? I want to go to New York when it's cold. Why? So you can say it's brick. It's brick out here. It's brick. That's what they be saying. A how-to kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. To wear a big puffer jacket. And Tim's. You're gonna hit my Cash App? Okay, let's see it happen. It's brick out here. Yeah, what's the worst borough? Like, who is from New York? Oh yeah, the Bronx person. South Bronx is bad and Brooklyn is up there. I got 3 novels done. Ooh, 1 sci-fi, 2 romance. Oh, okay. You're a writer. That's awesome. So South Bronx and Brooklyn. Okay, now I know. Because I had an art teacher that was from Brooklyn and she was some white lady. And I just remember thinking, okay, Brooklyn. I mean, no, she was from the Bronx. She was from the Bronx. And I'm like, okay, I guess it's not, can't be that bad. You're from Park and 25th Harlem. It's overhyped in NYC. I bet. Send that shit. Exactly. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Everybody from New York? And y'all up at 3 in the morning? Because it's 12:49. Y'all up at damn near 4 in the morning? You're moving? Where are you moving to? Yeah. I love a New York accent. I would love that too. Depends what part. Some are straight, some you don't want to be out past 12. I bet. I be seeing those little vlogs of people like going to the store, going grocery shopping at 2 a.m. in New York or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, it must not, I don't know. It must not be that bad, but. You said trying to get your bread up and live in the burbs. Okay, yeah. Just anything to make it out the hood. Spin that shit, LOL. Motherfucker gotta get some back in return. I'm just saying. Yeah, you're getting me in return. That's what you're getting. What excites me? Money, adventures. Yeah. Plans to look forward to. I don't know. What's my favorite thing to do? Whoa. Wait, I'm scratching my neck and it literally sounds hollow. That shit really sounds hollow. You up late but early. You live in the US and you're moving to France? Why? Why are you moving there? I totally understand leaving the US. By the way, if you're in the live, you should like the live. Look, even like the live. I don't think so. Damn, I'm still getting results from that blood test. Which, by the way, if you were in the last live or the IRL live, I got my blood tests results back, and I am healthy. My iron is healthy. My ferritin is healthy. Did I take edibles? I didn't. I should. Don't say that. I'm trying not to like start doing weed every day. I'm trying not to. Please don't tempt me because I really will take edible. Stop stretching my neck. I love a romantic adventure. Yeah. The last date I went on, we like basically had a whole day together of adventure, but it wasn't romantic. It was fun, you know. What up? What up? Shout out to Malaysia. You had a dream you were on a plateau with three other beings and you were what they were. Far below was a valley with a huge word spelled out in stones. One of the beings pointed up in the sky and said, "The sky people." Whoa. So you're basically telling us you're an alien. Yes, yes, the blood test was good. Yes, please don't even talk about weed or edibles because I am easily influenced in that way, and they're right in front of me. I can't. Don't tempt me. What's a good date? Just a nice restaurant. Oh, there's this have y'all heard of Le Petit Chef? It's this restaurant I saw on Instagram where they like project like a hologram onto your plate and you can Robert Nelson, spin that shit. Spin, yes, Robert, keep spinning that shit. More, more, more. Do it. But yeah, so they project images on the plate and it's like a little chef that like gardens and shit. Le Petit, you think that's Ratatouille? No, it's a really place. It's really a place. You said your stepdad wants to move out there, so that's where we're going. Oh, you a kid? Well, you know what? No, France will be really fun. I don't know why, but I hope it is for you. Project food on your plate, like that one episode of SpongeBob. Wait, what episode? Oh, like Karen, where where Plankton's eating the hologram. No, it projects like a story, but I think they bring you real food. But they have one in San Francisco, and I kind of want to go. But I know it's gonna be like so expensive. Shoplifting bike, okay. Hey mom, it's funny I found your live. Yes. A diva and a bat. Thank you, Charlie. I'm 19. I smoke weed and eat Taco Bell every day and play Conquer. Average 19-year-old. Yeah. Not edibles. I got PTSD. The first and last time was I was 40. I was on 42nd. That's Times Square for non-New Yorkers, and you took a few gummies. Oh, and it had you sideways. It had you fucked up. No, it's not holographic food, guys. It's not. When would you like to enjoy a romantic adventure? As soon as possible. As soon as possible. I'd be bored. I'd be bored in my room. And I can't even say like, oh, the people on my roster, because they're not even on my roster. But I need someone else. Someone else. Yeah, thank you, Jimmy Joints. You like my vids, Charlie? Thank you. Exactly, DJ Hearns. You want to mention again? No, I'm not going to New York. I'm not interested in New York. My friend went on a solo trip to New York, and they said it was mid. They said they would not go back. And I believe them. I trust them. Before I go to France, we're going to Carowinds. Okay, I don't know what that is. Right, the episode where Plankton gets pissed off at the holographic meatloaf. You said you'll buy me a PC and we could game. I want to get into gaming, yeah. Me and my friends have been trying to play Mecha Chameleon. And I'm excited. But I be playing Roblox. And my friends try to, whatever, teach me Fortnite. I'm a gold digging whore. Oh, thank you. Probably was mid. You in Cali though? Am I coming to you? Oh, I'm not going nowhere. It's trash as a New Yorker. Shit ain't nothing. Damn. Where's my moderator? My mod is fired. Roblox just banned you? Damn. What'd you do? You been on there saying creepy shit to people? When you had an Xbox? The only thing to life really is to build up a bag, work hard, make money, and invest into assets. Travel, live life, and enjoy the amenities. Exactly. Guys, I've been trying to start my Roth IRA. But I need more money to put in there. But I'm trying to do that. They always say, start that in your 20s. Start it as early as possible. So I'm trying to start. And I'm trying to do Fidelity. Yeah, Fidelity. I don't know. It's an amusement park and it has a roller coaster called Fury 325. If you want, you should look it up. Whoa. What state? I'm in California. Hi, Johnny. Johnny. New York birth hip hop and styles and everyone. No, facts. No, literally. Yeah. No, New York is definitely like, has the best style. I won't say the best music, but definitely the best style. But yeah, hip hop did originate in New York. In Harlem, right? Thank you, thank you. Shout out to London. Have a good night. Have a good night. South Bronx. Okay. You went to New York for a trip and you thought you were going to get kidnapped. But overall, it was cool. Some of the craziest, like, videos of just, like, just general violence come out of New York. I saw this video of this. Have you seen the video of this lady who was driving this U-Haul truck or something? She was driving some truck and she like didn't realize that she had caught a tree in the truck, and literally the tree was like sideways and she was driving down the street and she scraped up everybody's car. Everybody's car. I didn't even know. Roth IRA started in 20s is very important. Pick a high return technology mutual fund. Okay. Yeah, I don't know all that lingo, but I'm trying. My cousin, she is very good at trading and Forex and all that stuff. So I want to get her to like put me on. New York is a zoo. Dang, we didn't have to shit on New York tonight. Shout out New York. Obviously, you're educated. What are your professional interests? I don't know. I'm still thinking like what type of business I want to start. People say, I'm talking about like an easy business. I want to start multiple businesses, but people say vending machine. Someone told me I should do a claw machine. I kind of want to do, well, when I get there one day, like a laundromat. You know, passive income. Seemingly passive income. Yes, I am 18. How many times are you gonna charge? What do you mean? Good morning. Damn, it is morning, huh? The trading market isn't good right now. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Because I know it's people out here that are making good money trading. Let's talk about Miami. Okay, tell me about Miami. You need to take a trip to the beach. Yeah, who in here is from Florida? Yo, why don't they do a claw machine first? Yeah. And yeah, you would think in NYC you feel safe because nothing going to happen to you, but because there's a lot of people around you, but it's the complete opposite. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's feeling safe in New York. I feel like those don't go together. But yeah. Hey, from the UK. Shout out to the UK. Passive income is cool, but you need a career first and foremost. No, you just need money. If you have money, you can make money with your money. No, I'm above 18. Thank you. Florida Keys, okay. Yeah, no, tell me about Miami. Because all I hear about Miami is that they're so racist. Like, seriously, like, to this day, like, literally don't let black people in certain, like, restaurants and stuff. Like, in 2026. That's crazy to me. When I'm off the market, y'all won't know. Don't worry. I'm gonna still show up here. New Yorkers feel safe, well, as long as you mind your business. But it's funny, everyone else I've been to, people be thinking you're Mexican. Are you like a light skin or something? It's like if I had money, I could make money, but I'm broke, so what the F? Yeah. Exactly why you need a career, or at least a job. How else are you gonna get money? Oh, I'll find a way. I will find a way. Laura from Cat's Eye. His wife is lacking. Who wife? Nah, no lie. I'm from New York a few times. I went to Orlando, Florida. Then people talk like they never saw a minority. Rip. That's crazy. That's really crazy. People don't even, like, you know, mention that level of discrimination in the South. You would think the South would be like, yeah, no black people know this, but Miami, I guess Florida is the South. Yeah. But you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean. What we smoking? It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, they be saying black fatigue, like you. Which is so funny. Like, what? Oh, someone found my spicy page. Someone smart. Okay. Florida's hella racist. Damn. I be seeing some videos of like racist people, whatever. And sometimes they're in California. And sometimes they're in NorCal. Which is crazy. That's a misconception. People think like California is like, oh, we're so like progressive, like there's no racism. No, wrong. I just saw a video of this black girl in San Francisco, and she was just standing on the street, and she said someone yelled the N-word at her from their car, this white guy. And I was shocked because, you know, it's San Francisco. Like, you wouldn't think. But racism is everywhere. What if you got a man and he didn't want you to do spicy content? That just wouldn't be a thing, because that just wouldn't be a thing. And I wouldn't care. Thank you, Michael Scorpio. That's BS, Robert. What did Robert say? Robert said, nah, but no cap. A problem with all New Yorkers. We said he'd be like, yeah, I'm not from here. I'm from New York. LMA, that's our flaw. That's why I hate us. Who hates you? Yeah, it's racism everywhere. I work in a retirement community, and I've had one customer just be blatantly racist, and it wasn't even towards me. I told her I put it on there. On the DNS list? Damn. Wait, do not disturb or what? Do not service? Yeah, I used to work for this guy because I used to be an in-home caregiver. And I used to work for this 90-year-old guy. And first of all, whatever, he was like obsessed with me, whatever, but he would tell this story about this, about how his wife, who was deceased, would volunteer, you know, with kids and like go to like parents' house. She would volunteer and do childcare. And she would say how how she went to this one black family's house, and the wife like stole something out of her purse or stole her purse or something, and he was like, yeah, that n word, and I would be like, okay, like, can you not use that word? Like, can you not in front of me? I think he was just testing me, like, to see. He was just rage baiting me, I think, but. Right, yeah, 90, I give him a break, you know. It was expected with the territory. It's just you, it's just you. I know a lot of men nowadays don't have an Adam's apple. I certainly don't, but we're in the same club. The Adam's apple has gone missing in men. Where is it? I haven't seen an Adam's apple in years. Do you go live often? I'm trying to go live more often, yeah. Ew. Don't ever call me Big Mama. Ew. I don't like when women call themselves Big Mama. It's like, ew, that's not hot. I think of Norbit and Rasputia and like Tyler Perry characters. I'm easy to talk to. Thank you. My spicy page. Go to my link tree on my channel. I don't know. You said, why is it that men don't have Adam's apples anymore? Y'all tell me. I think the testosterone rates have gone down. And it's all the hormones and food and stuff. People are coming out, I don't know, different. We're mutating. I hate Tyler Perry. Definitely don't have an Adam's apple. What are they even talking about? They're just, they wish they had Adam's apple. I don't know. Imagine, like, why do y'all, okay, I know why y'all ask that. What, asking, do I date black guys? Like, what? You don't? You don't have an Adam's apple, Jimmy? Comment down below if you don't have an Adam's apple. You've developed a weird fear where you're scared to go to sleep. Damn, that's terrible. That's not good. What, do you have like nightmares, sleep paralysis? Like, you think you're not gonna wake up? Like, what? What's the fear? You have an Adam's apple? You have an Adam's apple? I don't believe y'all. You can feel it if you want. Absolutely, pick mean fan 14, yes. I just filmed so much shit today. So get ready. No, I'm not Christian. I don't follow patriarchal religions. You ate a fart? Good for you. Probably addicted to his phone. Who? I be forgetting what y'all are talking about. Thank you, SR the Ruler. Yes, we hit 5K. I have to do a 5K live. I have to think, what should I do for a 5K live? You said it's because you have a fear of losing control, so when I'm sleeping, I can't control. You can. You're controlling the fact that you're sleeping. You gotta think of it that way. I am in control because I am controlling myself to relax, and I'm in control of letting go, you know? Really articulate. Y'all are terrible. Y'all would never go to a white woman and say, you're really articulate. You're really well-spoken. You seem educated. I'm doing good. Wish we lived closer. My day's going great. It is what did I say? Let's see. It's 1:13. 1:14. Got me on the live. No, it's not 4 a.m. You went to church recently in a long time. You liked the music, but was still like, I don't know, I'm not religious. Yeah, I mean, I hate church. I can't. I've never, like, felt that, like, that spiritual, the Holy Spirit, like, not in that context. I can't. Because everybody you're sitting next to is full of shit. The pastor's full of shit, or whoever's up there, like, they're all just full of shit. It just feels fake. I remember one time I went to this church where they were, like, doing that thing where you come up to the front and they pray over you, and then they put the cross on your forehead in oil and stuff, and the anointed oil. And it just felt like, I don't know. I don't feel the energy. I don't feel it. Nah, I don't think you like that, but that's the reason. So they might think you like white dudes. Yeah, whatever. I'm in NorCal. Yeah, everyone's there for their own reason. I'm not gonna knock, religious people, but it says a lot about someone. I'll say that. Thank you. I look like 2000s, 2010s. Thank you. Thank you, Deepak. The more you talk, the more I like. As long as they can feel better, they can continue being productive humans in the world. No, productive slaves, productive sheep, NPC sheep. Yeah. We can always use more NPC sheep in the world, so you're right. Never enough. Quiet on the set. You're late. You're supposed to clock in 3 hours ago. You almost got fired. Yeah, my mod. Exactly. That's why religion exists. Mind control to keep people obedient and subservient, and to uphold patriarchy. Yeah, whatever helps people sleep at night, whatever. Why would someone choose to be racist? I don't know why racism isn't a mental illness at this point. Like, clearly, like, there's something wrong with you if you're racist. In 2025? No. Yes, NPC sheep. Along with coffee and alcohol, tobacco, and now marijuana dispensaries. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call a coffee shop a dispensary, but sure. You'll serve me? Okay, good. I need more slaves. More slaves for my cult. Mega, do you consider yourself an NPC or super woke? Neither. But like me, objective about it. I'm just intelligent. I don't know. Do I get the hiccups? Thanks, I say that too. Did I say 2025? Damn, 2026. Hee hee. Hee hee. Damn, I hope your day goes better. No, it's not pre-recorded. Caffeine is considered a hallucinogenic. I've never heard anyone say that. I've always heard them say it's an upper. There's upper, downer, and hallucinogenic. Are you super strict? I'm super strict. I don't play. One of the earliest things I heard about religion was that it was manufactured in olden times to keep the poor distracted by praying so that they don't revolt. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. I always think if I were trying to control a group of people, what do? You go through the mind. And you have to create these stories that, you know, create fear so that they on their own, you know, are mentally enslaved, you know? Am I short or tall? I'm 5'7", so I don't know. I consider myself tall, but yeah. No kids, thank God. That would be terrible and awful. I was thinking about that today. Like, I don't see how people are having kids today. But if I did have a kid, while I'm not ready to be a parent financially, I would totally be a great mom. I would take that shit so seriously. What do you mean there's no evidence toward that at all? Look at our society. Are you talking about, like, mind control? Laura from Cat's Eye. If A plus B. Will you hold the keys? I hold all the keys. Yeah, I want kids one day, you know. No time soon. I'm not having kids till I'm rich or very financially, you know, comfortable. I'm being watched another stream. Hee hee. Ew, what about stepmom? No, I'm not being no stepmom. I'm not raising someone else's kids. I'm living Cleopatra. Thank you. 5'7". Yeah, guys, like the live. You're in here. You were 26 when your first daughter was born. Were you ready for kids or was it an accident? You're rich. What's up? Give me a source that tells you that religion. I mean, that's just, I don't need a source. If you're a critical thinker, you know, if you're intelligent at all, you can kind of figure that out. But I think you're probably an NPC. That's why you need a source on something that is deducible on your own. Tell them you saw a vampire that immediately monopolized the garlic industry and have the experts say garlic wards off the vampire. Yeah, there you go. I think that was an analogy, right? You could be a stepdad, you think? You're pretty cool? What's my aesthetic vibe? 2000s. I try to dress preppy. I don't know. Probably a myth. Kelly Rowland. I'm doing great. If you had to choose a person to bring back to life, who would it be? Michael Jackson! So I could see him. or Whitney Houston, or who was valuable to society who died? I don't know. Okay, then what's your logic? You can't know anything in an atheistic worldview. Everything is subjective. I wouldn't say I'm atheistic, but yes, you can. I'm just a critical thinker. I don't know what to tell you. Probably controversial here, but I personally don't think women should wait as long as possible to procreate. Oh, not this shit. Just focus on who you're procreating with. Most people are not having kids anymore, which is really good, because we don't need more people. Just surviving in this economy is just, it's a punishment. I don't know. Princess Diana. Oh my god, my aunt was obsessed with Princess Diana. My mom told me she cried when she died because she loved Princess Diana. Princess Diana, she like what, helps kids with polio or something like that, some disease. But I don't really know too much about like why she's valuable. Shout out to Paris. You're sure that's exactly what religious people are doing? It's subjective for everyone, no matter what they follow. Okay, yeah, whatever. Where the weed at? No, don't say that. Please, don't tempt me. And you know what? I'm gonna promise to you guys. Well, can I promise that I won't take a gummy? Can I? I don't know. I'll try not. No, objectivity is for sheep. There is no objectivity. Everything is subjective. You said there is objective knowledge. No, there's not. I mean, there's like agreed upon knowledge, but at the end of the day, everything is subjective. It's just how much of a sheep you are. I had this debate with my cousin. We were on the phone for like 2 hours, like talking about objectivity and subjectivity. She partied and had a side boo. Oh, Princess Diana. She was just human. Your dad saw MJ live? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. That's like, yeah, once in a lifetime, gotta see that. Let's bring back one of the God Kings. Okay, exactly. Gen Z in general having 10 times less kids. If women focused on finding the best, most compatible partners that provide, they will be good. But most are focused on careers. No, they should focus on their careers first. You know, you have to have your own, establish yourself, and then mate. I don't think women should just go straight to mating, because then they don't have a life and like their own money and things like that. But I mostly agree. They want to keep our astro energy low. They can't stop us. They can't stop none of that. I remember the spiritual like conspiracy theory people were like, during COVID, they were like, oh, they want to keep us 6 feet apart because the aura, our aura is 6 feet wide, so they don't want us to feel each other's auras. So you reject everything you learned in school about objective scientific laws. Science is not objective at the end of the day. All of this is really, You know, I've like tuned into conversations that are like science is kind of like religion, like we have to just trust in it. Like, I don't know. Thank you, thank you. I can see and speak to the dead. Are you a medium? 777, you're a medium? We have a real medium. Yes, you said I don't play chess, but I know a queen when I see one. Yeah. Did you hear about the new daylight saving? I did. So we're like permanently, like this is our permanent. Why did they like, why did they care about that? I don't really see the appeal. Hold on, let me close my window. Let me button my pants. These high-waisted shorts. Okay, wait. Okay. Now let me do these because they're too tight. Whew. Okay, what y'all talking about? You can't know anything. You can't know if you're right about religion because everything is subjective. That's the thing. Like, if everything's subjective, there is no objective right or wrong. That's the whole point. Yeah, DJ Earns. Yeah. Let's see it. Exactly. It's all opinion. Every comment I make showing she's a hypocrite. She refuses to say out loud. This vibe just changed to thirsty men who are sheep, even though we don't need more sheep. Every comment showing I'm a hypocrite. What do you mean? You can speak to your grandpa and the relatives you once... Wait, your grandpa gave you a vision and he showed you the old memories you had? Wow. It's funny when people say they can talk to the dead or they contact the dead. The dead are always like nice and sweet, but what if they're like, no, leave me alone. I hate you. Like, you say, what do you think? What do I think happens when people die? I think your spirit leaves your body and your lights out. I do believe in reincarnation to an extent. But yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta wipe my nose. Who cares who's right and who's wrong? There's multiple religions that exist and have huge followings. Cool, don't care. I don't follow anything. Well, some of us are interested in these conversations and these complex topics. Yes, Santiano, check out my link tree. I don't know if I'm right. No, I do know if I'm right. It's subjective. You decide if you're right. That's really it. Like, someone else decided they were right, and now we have agreed upon values and standards. That's literally like how the world works. I heard. Okay, what's the best day you had recently? I answered that. It was my solo trip to San Francisco. So fun. Am I on Hokkaido? What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, you just believe in anything you say. Do you think it's right to be selfish? Yes, I think it's right for women to be selfish. specifically, but that's it. Do you think muster is wrong? Muster? What is muster? Yes, then we create communities, cities, and states. No, the communities already existed. But yes. Yes. You said, when it rains, the rain hits my eye. Oh. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. 5'7". 5'7". GJ Muster. No, I will not be standing up. But you can see me. Ow. You can see me in double. Ooh, shout out to the commenters. Not 5'5". Well, you're probably a woman or something, huh? Science is often the best form of evidence-based research, which disconnects opinion from facts, allowing perspectives. But our science is still actually subjective. Everything is really subjective. So originally we were tribes and clans, unruly bunch. Well, you already lost me. I already know what you're finna say. People came together to form a community. That's where the Bible comes in. It was tribal law. No, people were forming communities way before the Bible. Are you kidding? Look at African cultures, indigenous cultures. What? Ew, not I hope God can reveal things to you. Yes, God has revealed everything I know. Thank you, SR the ruler. And I love your smile. Do 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 do. The person in chat has 5'5". You should do pay for music. Then they're gonna copyright me. But yeah, I mean, sure. I'll play a song. This is my one tattoo. Do I prefer taller men? I don't really care about that. Exactly. There was a society before the Bible, believe it or not. Communities, villages, systems. Yeah. Right, to pay to play a song. Right. Oh my God. The Bible is not a history book. The Bible is just stories and fables. So don't, as soon as you start treating the Bible like a history book, I already know you're mind controlled. You're too far gone. Ew, Chris Breezy. You're they, them. What about broke ones? Nobody likes broke men. Nobody likes broke men. Here's a complex topic. Do you believe out of the millions galaxies out there, there are human life forms? Yeah. Human? Maybe. Human life forms? I think there's definitely life forms. There has to be. But I don't see why they would visit Earth. Like, that's my thing about aliens. What would be the purpose of visiting Earth? Do you prefer chunk light or albacore? I think chunk light. You don't even know? I don't even know what. No, I don't know the Bible by hand. I don't know the Bible, like, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, I don't really need to know, like, every last thing to know. I didn't get it. Ain't nothing broke. Good for you. The Bible also had a lot of original pages taken out of this fucking nap. God is the truth. Breathe. No, I would never play Chris Brown, ever. I don't listen to that type of music. Not humans, what do you think? Some type of life form, you know. There's all types of aliens, but yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Bet you know all about Facebook and the clubs? No, I don't use Facebook like that. Can you cook? What's my favorite dish? Anything with noodles. I just love noodles. The Bible is quite literally a history book. No, it is not. There's no physical evidence of the Bible in history. Not to be rude, why is there a priest? Right. Please, you are not going to convert us. I respect your beliefs. I'm happy that religion works for you. I mean, you're a man, so religion, of course, is going to work for you. But you're not going to convert me. Some people make fun of you because you're LGBT and that you can speak to the dead. Well, don't tell them. Don't tell them you can speak to the dead. Just keep it to yourself. There is life on other planets that eats diamonds and breathes methane gas. I did hear about, there is a planet that is like mostly diamonds, huh? Or like, yeah, I've heard of something like that. God does not exist, he is existence. Oh, existence. Yeah, exactly. God does not exist in the physical. Hey Megs, what's some life advice for Chat and I? Prioritize yourself, invest in yourself, care for yourself, learn yourself, know thyself. Self. Everything starts with self. Don't tell them about the other part either. What other part? I'll be forgetting what I said. People on acid strips. Your most beautiful curve is your smile. Aww. Uranus? No, it's Jupiter. Jupiter's diamonds. What's the planet that like is always storming and hailing and shit? Is it Neptune? I forget. Holy roll. Holy roll. She's a major red flag. I love being a red flag. Thank you. Because what is a red flag to a man? Like, y'all are literally... Just being a man is a red flag. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's Jupiter. Jupiter to Saturn. Jupiter has the storms. The planet that's made of diamonds is Uranus or Neptune. Yeah. And then Mars is like all lava, right? That makes sense. And then there's a planet that's like super cold. Like unlivable cold. I forget. Yeah, Bible talk makes some feel knowledgeable. It's true. They don't know about nothing else but that Bible. Men say we and us. I think it's those cat eyes that bring out. Thank you, Dark Souls. Take a shower and clean your face? No. Mars is all dirt. But what? There's a reason why it's unlivable. She wants to talk about planets but deny the Bible. Well, planets are at least real. At least we can prove that planets exist. I don't deny, like, I deny the Bible as a history book. There's a lot of value in the Bible, period. There's a lot of, good knowledge and shit in there, but, yeah. A red flag is the difference between losing your complete wealth or finding a woman who's a dime and multiplies it. Why do you need a woman to make money? Yes, I'm open-minded. Y'all just want to pimp women out. Why can't you just make your own money? Alien talk. Okay, quiet on the set. I didn't know you were still here. Exactly. Planets are at least real. Alien talk makes them feel knowledgeable. I haven't seen your knowledge exist. Yeah, I haven't seen you. You haven't really shown your knowledge on anything. Yes, you have to be a little selfish. Murder drones? No, what is that? Yeah, he on some pimp shit. Yes, right on the set. Thank you for being here. I don't know what time zone you're in, but if you're up late, thank you for being up late and stuff. Like we have said, and probably say it is objective because 4,000 years ago people didn't have the Bible, so how is that any different from people today who doesn't? Yeah. I don't think, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. The story of Cain killing Abel a lot because God was like, did you kill him? Cain was like, I don't know, did I? No, we don't need women to make money, but bringing the wrong woman around will make you lose it so fast. It's not even funny. It's like a spiritual fact that if you are giving money to a woman, you make more money as a man. It's like a energetic thing. It's a thing. I don't know. You should seriously check it out. Self-improvement is difficult because once you become better, you must maintain that either by improving even more or not reverting back to old ways. Yeah, that's so real. I'm addicted to self-improvement. I just like, yeah, it's like never ending. We never revert. Never revert. If you revert, you didn't really change, you know? If you want, you can make it a reaction. I always tell it. Huh? Make a reaction? Oh, like a sticker? Wait, I want to see. How do I see? Oh. But I still choose to believe because it's not like it's hurting me. That's what sheep would say. It probably is hurting you in some way, but whatever. If it's helping you, I'm not mad at it. No, it's a thing. Behind every successful man, is a woman. No, I will never remove my nose ring. It's hard just to blindly trust with your mind a book written and rewritten over and over again by multiple authors who are unnamed. Also, so many variants of it. React to the series of what? What are they saying? Wait. Why can't I see the message? I want to see what they're saying. Shout out to the tricks. Seems so sad. Huh? No, I was saying that I was reading someone else's comment who said that their pronouns are they, them. Hey, good morning. Good morning. What time is it? thought it was after 2. It's 1:47. But yeah. That's my concern as far as like if I do date a Nigerian or like an African guy, is they're gonna want me to be religious for sure. And I'm not going for that. Exactly, quiet on the set. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's morning, you're just gonna stay up? Dang, I thought tomorrow was Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Today's Thursday. How come you're into self-improvement? Because you should be. Are you not into self-improvement? The more you work on yourself, the better your life gets. That's one thing I've learned. For sure. For sure. My posture is so bad. I'm like, I'm alive. Wait. Yeah, you just said there's something about a religious woman. They're very loyal and routine. Yeah, because they're like slaves. They're primed to be slaves and like maids and workers, domestic slaves. They're the number one people. You very much am what? What did I ask? Oh, you're into self-improvement? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have a version of myself that I see in my mind that's my motivation every day to do my, inner work and self-improvement and stuff. When I was learning about like slaves and stuff, I started crying. That's funny. But I gotta sleep. Thank you for subscribing. I'm diabetic, but I want some chocolate. Somebody really asked, why are you so into self-improvement? Yo, yeah, from a woman's perspective, I'd be like, no. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, like religious people. Yeah, religion benefits men. It doesn't benefit women at all. So. Yeah, I will not raise my kids religious or nothing. None of that. None of that foolery. The other version of myself wants to set on fire everything and everyone. Oh no. That sounds like a demon. That's not you. That's a demon. That's evil. My daily routine, it's different every day. I'm trying to like create a daily routine. But usually I wake up, respond to emails, respond to messages on my spicy site, check my pages, and then I either eat and then get ready, or get ready, then I eat, and then I probably do some type of filming. That's my daily routine. And I like to go live at night, pretty much. I do want to start going live like more often though. Oh, women the happiest when they're provided for and in that kind of nature. Exactly. Robert Nelson gets it. Robert Nelson, shout out to Robert Nelson. I've actually gotten on the floor, just started barking and growling. Okay, you're a troll. Alexa home can help you with routines. I don't need that AI. I just need to. Ew, how would you spoil your man? By spending time with him and looking really good and doing what he wants for the day. That's what I would do. If you can auto do stuff for you, like emails, turn off lights. That's scary. We were just talking earlier about how your phone is like, can read your mind. I don't know. I saw this video of this guy and his Alexa knew that he was a nursing student, but he'd never told her that, and he was literally interrogating her saying, how did you know that I was a nursing student? And she literally curved the question. Isn't it crazy how like AI, like it has a lot of personality? I don't know. It's scary. I have to have 3 prescribed meds for your stomach because your stomach doesn't digest food. Damn, sorry to hear that. Damn. That's technology, cause that's all good. You are not black. I hate when non-black people just speak black, like, and they don't even know, like what? I don't talk like that. That's not how you connect to black people. Slick by No Doubt. Okay, we got a song request. Right? That's a song request. Let's see. If you're in here, follow my Twitter and find my spicy page. Spicy page, so go to my link tree. Go to my link tree on my channel. And all my pages are right there. Slick by No Doubt. Right. Wait, is that a song? Because I can't find it. Oh, it was a song. I thought you were talking about No Doubt. Thank you, Louise. No spicy page. I do have one. It's not a song. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Shout out to McAllen. Is that how you say it? McAllen? Okay. Yes, find my Instagram. I'm trying to get to 300 followers. My small little Instagram. OMG, I have to take 2 before I eat anything, another 2 before bed. After that in the morning, damn, I'm sorry. So your like stomach doesn't process shit. I feel bad for people who can't process edibles. Like no matter how much you take. Oh my god, I got distracted. No matter how much you take, you just don't feel it. That's terrible. Sad tale. Sad story. I know y'all can hear every time I tap on the screen, huh? Shout out. Shout out to the 36 people. Like the live if you're in here. You like the ASMR? But low-key, I'm glad I found out about, because if I didn't, it would be a lot worse. I'm glad you did too. Truck emoji? Do some quick ASMR. There. Never gone fishing. Never gone fishing. But I love fish. I love seafood. I found out because I had a kidney stone. Oh no. Damn. Yeah, I'm so glad you... A freaking gnat. It's because I have this little piece of burger right here. Let me clean up the gnat guts. I killed it with my vape. So guys, what do y'all like to watch on live? Like, I need ideas. I need ideas. Double tap the screen, yes. You'll eat it? Okay, here you go. It was really good. Burger. Look, it's all cheesy. It had fried egg, bacon, tuba. It was good. It was fire. Yeah, Death Machine. Did you not read my comment because I'm white? How would I know that? I didn't see your comment. Yeah, I don't even see your comment. Death Machine. You thought my mirror door was a dancing pole? I want one of those. That's so funny you say that. I want to take a pole dancing class to get out of my comfort zone. That would be so fun. My tattoo artist, I follow her on Instagram, and sometimes she'll post videos of her like doing pole dances, and she looks so hot and so cool. Yes, Energy Machine. Yeah, I want to do pole dancing. Ooh, upper body strength. I got that. I got that. We used to have poles in elementary school, like on our little playground, and we used to be like doing pole tricks and shit. Did y'all ever like have... Okay, we have these like bars in our elementary school, and you like hang on it, like you sit on it with your, like you sit on it, and then you do these tricks like with your knees, like death drop and shit. Did y'all do that? Because I asked somebody else, like, did they do that? And they did too. No, I didn't. No, it was innocent. I didn't start young. No, it was innocent. It was innocent. I like my women, like I like my coffee strong and black. Okay. Guys, follow my Twitter. I should have at least 23 more followers. I'm about to check. I just took a whole bunch of photos, so... Yes! I see y'all reposting my tweets. Hee hee hee. You remember spinning till you got dizzy? That was a vibe. I can't drive, not really. A little bit. This guy was trying to teach me how to drive, but it never got off. It never got off the ground with him. You did that and your daughters did also? Oh, the pole thing? It used to be something serious. It was really something serious. There's so many tricks. A fit check. Fit check. Thank you, Hamrock. My Twitter. Okay, go to my link tree. I keep saying this because you've asked many times. What is this page with a link tree? Also, but if you don't want to do that, My Twitter is Megastar Brat. Wait. I know my phone is like, it's backwards, but Megastar Brat. I remember once I went on a field trip and forgot my meds in after I was constipated. Damn. Damn. I'm glad you have your meds. Quiet on the Set is getting to them. What did they say? Oh. Ooh, what happened? Okay. Somebody found the Twitter. Hmm. 5757. Yes, thank you for following. Y'all are here. You know, in the early stages, so. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Don't Hollywood you. What does that mean? You got me? You followed me? Okay, we'll see. We shall see. Also follow my Instagram, Moonchild Megastar. Where's the chat? Gotta do some work. Okay, have a good day. Damn, it's that time, huh? Y'all heading to work. I'm still getting lit. Yes, hit the like button and subscribe. Here, I'm gonna pin that. Oh, I can't even pin it. Well, maybe if you can pin that message. Probably should have did that way earlier. Can you pin it? Because it doesn't let me pin it. Wait, let me see. No, I can't pin the message. Damn. Shit is different on the iPad. It's fine. You drive people to work and you rent heavy equipment, then go to the gym and nap, so it's not much. You're a cab driver or an Uber driver? Or Lyft? I be having the best conversations with Uber drivers sometimes. Some of them are chill. I take a lot of like late night Ubers, like after midnight. So you gotta talk to them. One of the drivers told me that they're like, you know, it's etiquette that if you're doing a ride after midnight that you need to talk to your passenger, which I didn't know, but I appreciate it because also an Uber driver told me that they're not tested, that he's like never been tested for like drugs or alcohol, nothing. No, they don't only have cabs in New York. Cabs are everywhere. Back in the day, NYC cab drivers were chill. What are they like now? You're new? Welcome, Castle Monster. I like the Uber drivers that small talk me. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just don't be in the mood, but it's, yeah. You meet a lot of foreigners, and I like hearing their stories about why they came to the US and shit like that. COVID fucked up so many, like, yeah, so many people. This guy, where was he from? He was from, I think he was from Istanbul. And he was telling me about how he came to the US with his wife in like 2021, and COVID hit and all types of shit hit, and now they're divorced, and he still can't make his way back because something, I don't remember. But it's a lot of interesting stories. The last time I took a cab was when you were a kid, like 2008. Last time I took a cab, yeah, I was probably like, I don't know, something like that. Now they're crabby. They're stressed. Everybody's stressed. Everybody's like... But I was surprised to find out that, you know, you can really make a living off Uber and Lyft. Like, a lot of people live off that. Yeah, and New York, you don't need a cab. Yeah. Everything's walkable. Train station. COVID didn't do nothing for that marriage, right? COVID, That was when a lot of people realized, like, oh, the person I'm with or the person I married is, like, actually terrible, you know? A lot of divorces, a lot of people stuck with their, like, abusive partners, stuck in the house, or their abusive family. Yeah, COVID really exacerbated a lot of issues, for sure. Would Golden Corral be a place for a first date if they had oxtails on the menu? Are you trying to be racist? Not for me, but I'm sure someone would love that. Thank you. Oh, I thought your username said money molesters. Money stop molesters. I think I've seen you before. Yes, I am a megastar. I tried DoorDash. Last one I did, I just didn't do. I don't know. I drove away and quit. You just wanted that free food for the night. I love oxtails. Oh my gosh. My mom makes the best oxtails. Fall off the bone. So good. Aw, thank you, my music. That's close. That's actually close to my birthday. Right, you're a girl. You're a girl. I remember you. Oh, you're a crazy cig smoking lifeguard. That's funny. Do people really need saving, like, as a lifeguard? Or is it just, like, kids? But I had their order and they were calling me. I did not answer. Yeah, you just wanted a free meal. You can say that. Just say, I wanted a free meal for the day. Hey, Caribbean gal. It's so refreshing to see women in here sometimes. The rare women I catch. I think there are women that subscribe to my channel. Yes, hit that like. You said, yes, old people drown on the pool noodle. Wait, noodle pony? Damn. Some of the funniest videos are the videos of people going down the water slides when they come out and they don't realize that the pool is like 3 feet deep and they're just like drowning. Someone has to stand them up. Those videos are so funny. Yeah, right. You know you ate their food. Hey, Caribbean gal. How's your night going? Wagwan. Wagwan. Hilarious. It is so funny. Thank you for liking me a lot. So far, so good. I bet it's like morning time for y'all. Shame on y'all for waking up and first thing you go on YouTube live or YouTube shorts. At work sleepy? What do you do for work? Right, it's like stand up. Or the people, the grown-ass men that get in the pool, but they don't want to admit that they don't know how to swim. So then they try to get in, they look all cool, then they start like panicking and drowning, and they need to be rescued. It's like, just admit you don't know how to swim. Why are you in the deep end and you don't know how to swim? Like, come on. Security operation. The last guy I went on a date with, he was doing security. And when he first told me that, he was like, I'm in the security industry. And I told my friends, and they were like, oh, okay, so he does like cybersecurity. Like, okay, he might, you know, he might be successful. No, that motherfucker was a security guard at a pet store. You're in Cali? Ah, yeah, it's 2:13, yeah. I was on a bathroom run and you checked YouTube? And, oh, okay, you're in New York too, okay. Well, you can go back to sleep quiet on the set if you were sleeping. Yeah, afraid of water. Your job is draining? Really? People always act like security guards, you just sit there and just like chill, just be on your phone or whatever. But I know those client facing security jobs, I bet those are draining. Jade West from Victorious. You're right. I should get on Chatterbait. I've been trying to figure out where can I stream that's like, you know, more spicy or whatever. So you're right. Thank you, Poopreet. Maybe I'll do that. Do they have a Chatterbait app or is it just a website? I'm gonna set that up later. Cheat Buster AI, Cheat Buster. I never understood those things. Like, you know your man is cheating on you. You know your partner's cheating. Like, why even go through the rigmarole? Inflatable shoes. Illinois. Shout out to Illinois. I was hyped because you haven't been on in a while. Yeah, quiet on the set. Like, did you just discover me the day that I went to San Francisco, or have you been a subscriber? You know, the beach kicks ass because of the deep end, and I kind of like the fight against the waves. Good workout for I lay down and get a tan. Yeah, a little bit of everything. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of tan. Yeah. Don't do Chatterbait. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll check out the site, you know. Paint. Okay, that's an idea. I've been trying to figure out like what I can do on stream other than smoke and drink. Rigmarole. Plus those mega hoes are too much competition, like way too freaky. I'm not afraid of a little competition. It's okay. The San Francisco stream was your first. It was epic. Thank you. Okay, I see the tan hands. I thought you were white. I don't paint, but I'm down to. Bipolar Talk TV. Thank you. You're so nice. Shout out BPD. No, I'm kidding. Makeup. Yeah. Makeup stream. That will be fun too. Young gal, cut the smoke, drink off. You no need that. Nobody needs it. I just feel like this is the time to have fucked up habits if I'm gonna have them. Get them out of my system while I'm young, and hopefully they're gone by the time I turn 30. Making my upper lip black. Black? Like, Kim Possible. Like, just like how people are doing that shit. That's how it was, basically. But I put lip gloss on. Makeup ASMR. Yeah, I should do that. You have BPD for real? Damn. I'm sure that's not easy to deal with. Let's see. Let's see, like Kim Possible. This is as good as it's gonna get because I'm not about to put on black. Let me line the upper lip. Wait, wait, wait. I can barely see because, okay, here we go. And I have my little Cupid's bow. And yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. Not too much of a difference, but yeah. I gotta put lip gloss on top. Lip gloss. Black women are beautiful, but let me refocus. Why does it feel like, he didn't die. It was the other guy that died. I don't really hear, I never kept up with Dr. Umar, but I feel like I don't really hear much out of him lately. Y'all watch Dr. Umar? Oh no. Oh God. I'm gonna just leave it like that. We fucking up now. Nah, cause that's when it get worse. You need to sober your youth, then go to the gym. You could hit play video games or something. Yeah, you're right. No, it gets worse when you go into your 40s with those same habits. That's how you know it's done for you. Yeah, I'm scratching my armpit. Okay. Jimmy Neutron is drooling. Jimmy Neutron? I do not. You do not what? Oh, Dr. Umar? Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying. I'll have my itch together by the time I'm in my 40s, for sure. This lip is kind of throwing me off. So I can feel it. And it's like all up in there. Yeah. You're telling me, smoker. I'm witnessing somebody go into their 50s with bad habits and addictions, and it's catching up to them. Yee. 40 is old, 23 is young. 40-year-old addicts are homeless. No, are you kidding? No, there's so many 40-year-old addicts. Functioning alcoholics, functioning potheads, all types of stuff. Unless they're not in that case, gold. Good for them. Yeah. I think I'm gonna eat a bowl of noodle before I go to bed. Cause that vodka, I can feel it. I'm getting to a point where I can tell if, you know, I'm gonna be hungover or feel it the next day, you know? You're still feeling good? That's good. Do you work out, smoker? There are no 40-year-old addict baddies. Oh, there definitely are. 40 is not old. Bowl of noodle. That's what it is. Bowl of noodle. Specifically. Yeah. I love me a bowl of noodle. Used to drink every day, 100%. You stop drink. That's good. Shout out Robert Nelson. Excellent. You try to work out. Yeah. I keep telling myself, okay, I'll start soon, but the clock is ticking. I keep saying, okay, I'm gonna start going to the gym when I get a car, but I don't know. You want a bowl of noodle? This is a different Jimmy, right? This isn't Jimmy Joints, right? You're someone else. You're from the project around all that. So if I could stop, you could too. Yeah, absolutely. I actually was, kind of drinking a little too much, not gonna lie. And one positive of the death machine is that it makes me not want to drink, like, even socially. Now, do I still drink? Yeah. But it makes me not feel like, oh my God, I need to drink. I need to, take a shot before I leave. I need to... Right, energy machine. You're right. Sorry, the energy machine. Sky Black. Thank you, Liana. Jimmy Pineapple. Did you lighten your eyelids? Makeup is professional. Thank you. Yes, it's eyeshadow. It's eyeshadow. You rather the grass and the drink? California sober? No, weed has helped so many alcoholics quit alcohol. And while I do believe weed is an addiction, obviously you can't overdose on it, but it's still an addiction. It's less harmful than alcohol, so I'm not mad at it. You gave me a like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. 100 likes. Weed isn't an addiction if you're not making dumbness. That's not how addictions work. If you feel like you need to smoke it every day or you want to, that is addiction. When I quit drinking alcohol, but when I quit drinking, I started smoking weed, OD. I mean, one is like, you can really die from it. The other, while it's not healthy to be dependent on it, whatever. You only smoke pot in the summer? Wow. I have never heard that, type of usage, so that's cool. Hi. Oh my gosh, that profile picture is terrifying. Quen de la Shire, that profile picture is scary. It's not really a need, it's more of a hobby. Okay, sure. A marijuana overdose. I got so high off some grass, I mowed my fucking living room. Don't tell me I didn't almost die. You mowed the living room, you swept the grass, you put your dishes in the laundry. Younger daughters play softball and soccer and smoke cigs. Yeah, you gotta have some healthy exercise for your lungs. There y'all go with this weed is medicine. I mean, yeah, it is. Whatever. Yeah. Marijuana is not even a drug. It's a healing plant compared to cigarette and alcohol. Yeah, true. The grass is always greener on the other side. I own many cannabis stores in California. Put me on. What the heck? I'm in NorCal. Put me on. And then I just got tired of that feeling slow shit, so I stopped weed. Yeah, that's why I can't do weed every day, because Yeah. Weed also makes your skin look a bit darker and off. You glow once you go 100% sober and head to the gym. That's good. My biggest fear when I started smoking cigarettes was wrinkles. Wrinkles, dry skin. Because I would see some of the girls that y'all follow who smoke cigs. And, ooh, they look rough. They look real rough. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, no, never mind. I have yet to see a cigarette smoker with glowy skin who looks hydrated. They all look dry and terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I take a sit over a blunt. I don't know these days. My tolerance is so low I might OD off a morning blunt. Overdosing on weed is practically going to sleep when you don't need to. Yeah, unless you're like so high, like that type of high where you can't even sleep. Like, you know. I don't live by the redwoods. Your skin doesn't glow. Yeah, I don't use lotion. I don't know. You got good skin? Ooh, that vodka is hurting my stomach really bad. Stay clean and outside. Thank you. Your daughters still have good skin, but the mother has wrinkles and dry skin. Damn. I guess you're not with the mother. That type of high when you fighting for the high to leave and you just want to sleep. Yeah. I haven't had that in a minute, but yeah. Whew. All right. It might be that time. It's 2:30 on the dot. And my stomach is fucked up now. So, let's see. Any last words, darlings? Oh, thank you, Money Stop Molesters. Thank you. GG, yes, hit the like button. 13, your wife or your daughter? You're in the mountains and it's 3:30. Okay, you're in like, yeah. Not the Midwest, but the, I don't know, whatever. Safety, you have no words. Wife. The Rockies, okay. The Rockies. Yeah, we hit 100 finally. I forgot about that. Well, comment down below if you follow me on Instagram. Comment down below if you follow me on Twitter. Comment down below. Who's a real one? All 25 views need to be on my Instagram and my Twitter. FBI lists Jamaican woman as most wanted, posts $150,000 reward. Dang, what did she do? What would you do if you were on FBI's most wanted? Where would you go? You follow me? Very good. Thank you, thank you. She looks familiar, really? Yeah, you would run, but like where? Like where would you, what country would you flee to? I've seen people, there was this guy in Japan that like murdered this girl, and then he went and got plastic surgery to change his face, and he like went on the run. But they still caught him. I don't remember how. But I would get plastic surgery, I would leave the country. You would go to Russia? Okay. Show chat your Insta? No, you just gotta go find it. You gotta go find it and see. Moonchild Megastar. Wear a Taliban mask. No extradition law? What's that? Is that like when you go to other countries, they can't like prosecute you? You said, wait, I have to look up Taliban mask. Cause what? Oh, I mean, yeah. Oh, I see. Right. Russia doesn't have an alliance with the USA. Yo, I thought about that. Like, oh, wait, you said I'd be like, damn, who else is on the wanted list and see if my mugshot stands out? First thing first. Alaska, anywhere wilderness. Would you survive the Alaskan wilderness? Because the animals might, you know, nature might get you. They caught the guy, but he was sent back to Japan and got no jail time. What guy? Are you talking about the guy from the story? I don't remember him leaving Japan, but that's crazy. You would hide in the wilderness. Y'all would survive in the wilderness? You said I got survivor skills for outdoors. Okay. I believe you. But I think of that show Alone where they survive in the Canadian wilderness and whoever survives the longest. And it's the hardest part is the mental. Even if you can find resources, you know, you have to have mental fortitude to that show requires a lot of faith. Like survival in the wilderness requires a lot of faith, and it makes sense why people like prayed to sun gods and prayed to gods for crops and shit like that, because nature's so unpredictable. GTA 5 online. Same with the CIA guy who leaked USA intelligence, Edward Snowden, right. Wait, what happened with him? I don't remember that story. They're amateurs. Not all of them. On the show Alone? No, some of them are like seasoned survivalists. I could never. I just couldn't do it. Yes, this is the fit check. Fit check. Foxy Brown. Yes, I've heard Foxy Brown. Okay. I don't want to leave you guys. My stomach stopped hurting. You're fit. You know, I never thought that that's what they meant by fit check, but that you just gave me a whole new meaning. Are you fit? Check. Is your body fit? You love me? Thank you for loving me. Thank you, thank you. How long have I been streaming? Since like 9:30 p.m. I took like a 30-minute break. And yeah. So it's like what? 7? No. What, 4 hours? Something like that. Who would listen to this fool? 5,000 people. How many subscribers do you have? Who would listen to you? Oh, can't check your channel. Please don't leave. Okay, give me a super chat. Give me a super chat. You have a few minutes. You have a few minutes. Where's the person with the you're the person. You said you own some dispensaries in California, right? And you better be DMing me to put me on. You got me? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hold my breath. My posture. My posture is so bad. Okay, you said that at 2:38. Let's see. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes or I'm leaving. You know, hold your breath with me? Okay. Okay, you want some bullshit. Anyways. You really am? You really am? Alright, y'all. You don't love me anymore. Okay. Well, I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for being here. I had fun chatting with y'all. Y'all, if you're here for the behind the scenes live, shout out to you. Y'all are giving me good suggestions. I'll probably do another behind the scenes live because that was fun. And yes, thank you, Quiet on the Set. You were late, but you're not fired. And I will catch y'all in the next live or video. I have a new video coming soon, so bye.